We have to wait first. We have to
decide whatever left over then pass.
What? Why? No.
Like, you know how girls go slightly petty over small little things. I don't like deciding these kind of things, you get what I mean?
No, that's why we're saying.
What do you prefer?
That's why we're saying.
I don't know. I have no preference, you get what I mean? I don't need to have a fight or a tension over cosmetics.
Girls, we're continuing on with our sports theme, and we're going to be doing a promotional futuristic sports look. And our location is something that all models are familiar with. It's the photo studio.
Today, your photographer is Lo-Lin Shan, an award-winning photographer who shoots a lot of international campaigns. Today, you're going to have 15 frames to get the perfect shot.
So girls, the competition's getting a lot more fierce, so I want you all to be brave and move out of your comfort zone. So let's do this.
Janice is insecure, so when she's insecure, she finds the need to project it into someone. It's one thing just saying something behind someone else's back, but it's another thing creating stories and trying to make everyone go against her. And then that's just evil. She keeps saying, oh, that doesn't work. Even yesterday, she was saying she said, I was so bitchy. It's not true. It's not true.
Predictable to see all these women group up and hate on me. I'm not gonna be crying 24/7. Oh my goodness, I'm so disappointed in myself.
This is your photographer?
Hi, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Thailand. Okay, good. You know you have 15 shots, right?
Yep.
You're gonna work with your tool today, okay?
I think I did a lot much better than I did last week because I was more confident and I was thinking outside of the box.
Yes.
Apparently the frame was really small, so I had to kind of maintain that as well.
Your expression is the Tia expression.
Well, I was thinking of doing like a defeat kind of thing and then slowly being like, winner!
When would you ever want to have a picture of defeat?
Alright,
Sometimes headstrong works, but in this case, it only worked maybe 4 out of her 15 frames.
I've been in bottom 2, not once, but twice. So, I'm not leaving this competition, so I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do to win this. Good morning! Hi. I'm Janice. Great to meet you.
Yeah. Okay, you ready, Janice?
Ready.
All right.
Definitely, I did think that I have been improving a lot from my first photo shoot, and I know I did my best, and that's all that matters.
Find your good side. Which is your good side? Janice, very interesting character. She's spunky, yeah, very, very bouncy, very vibrant. But I believe all that is just a cover in front because she tends to lose herself in the process.
I put myself into like, I am a boxer right now, but a fashionable boxer.
Remember, tight, very tight. That's the challenge.
It's like a very tight shot, so I couldn't do like a big movement.
Action. You did the same thing again, and action. Oh, too much, too fast, too furious.
Pretty fierce.
Yeah. Try not to go too far out. Remember the cropping.
I was really pressurized because I've been in the bottom 3 for the past 2 weeks. So I was really tensed and nervous. I could probably not emote the way I can emote.
You need a little bit more expression. Good. Action. That's the same thing.
But this is the first time I got like negative comments like this is not working and that's not working.
See, it's hidden right behind your hair right now. Yeah, so we can't tell what it is. So you have to be aware that at that angle I can't see anything. Nothing fantastic. She doesn't exploit much with her body language and things like that. She didn't really move me as a very strong model.
Bring it, Marie.
Come on. Yeah.
It's a pretty tough one for me because I didn't get the chance to see myself in the mirror and I was a little bit confused. I also didn't get the image of this helmet.
Marie, she listened but didn't really translate. I don't know why, but the most disappointing, I have to say.
I don't think I did it well.
Before I went into my photo shoot, I was actually nervous because I did a futuristic shoot before and it was a flop.
Good, beautiful, Nicole. Work with your prop, yeah?
Futuristic is not very easy to portray.
Good.
Nicole just keeps doing it. It's just better and better and better. And this was, she finally got her opportunity.
We've never had to interfere. She's just really pulling it out.
Brilliant. That's it. Best so far.
She's off the table.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. That was good. That was good. Well planned.
I think I did well. I'm hoping I did well because I need to prove myself.
Beautiful. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. That was great. That was great. Yes. Go.
I think my photo shoot was alright. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't very good either.
Not your best.
Not my best.
If you're a strong athlete, bring the strength. But yeah, what would a champion do?
Lost a lot of shots in the middle, but I did what they told me, which was try to take risks. I think I'm glad with how I did.
That's it. Beautiful. Good. Yes. Very nice.
That's good.
Beautiful. Action. Yes. Beautiful.
I want the other girls to know that I am competition. They talk about like, oh, it's like JoJo, Sheena, Jodalee. I want to scare them. I want them to be scared and I want to knock them out one at a time.
No. Wasted, yeah.
Hi.
You understand what we are doing today, Tom?
I felt a little bit disadvantaged when I was looking at everyone else, and that definitely affected my confidence.
Yeah, you're not always going to have something to do with your hands. You got to figure out what to do with them.
And all I had were the snow goggles, and like that didn't really fit with the outfit.
You're working it like it's Sunny's. It's a goggle. Very stale. Same thing, every shot. There's no aggression, nothing sporty about her poses. It's more fashion poses.
I had problems understanding my outfit, so it was very hard for me to think of what character I was.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you. Shoe and ball. Action. Go. Yes.
Oh my god.
Good, brilliant. That was great.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Joey and Michael was like cheering for me, and they say they wasn't really expecting much from me, but they were very surprised.
And go. Yes. Oh. Okay. Really
Yes.
That's
I
it.
really hope that the photo will really turn out as good as their reaction was.
And go. That's it. That was it. That was your last shot.
Thank you.
Great job. Great
All
job.
right,
We got home last night and the kitchen was closed.
We want our food.
Uh-oh. Something terribly wrong is going to happen.
Pooja and Sneha, it's your turn to cook up a storm. You must cook a nice 3-course dinner.
Oh my god, they chose people that can't cook.
Oh no. Sneha and Pooja can't cook.
Cooking rules, no assistance. You must both cook a 3-course meal for the entire house using only available ingredients.
both of us have no idea about cooking.
Yeah, I know it's kind of embarrassing. I'm 22 years old and I don't know how to cook.
We make this into like, you know how they make, you know, like one full chicken. This fish.
Rice chicken. Oh, wait.
I have no idea how you cook this.
Why is the stove not on?
Do you see the little box next to the knob? Move it, no. Put the knob to 12. Full 12.
So it was a good mix of, blonde chefs.
Okay, take a pen.
A pen?
Okay. I hope you know what a pen is. Just get me a freaking pen.
Yeah.
Not this pen. Oh my god.
Pen?
Dude, you cook with a freaking pen, right?
Pen.
That was like the biggest joke of the century. She just literally didn't know like a lot of the basics.
Oh god, it's not as easy as it looks.
We obviously played it up with a lot of decoration.
But that already looks nice. So why can't we serve that?
Because it's the same species. It's the same genre.
It's species.
We were just like very curious what the feel was it like going to be eatable or not. Oh my god, you lie, you can cook.
I can't believe we actually did this.
You guys deserve a medal. What's that?
Something really interesting happened with Janice. Like a really good episode in a really good soap opera or something.
Nicole, Kat, and I were just talking. And then Janice, she's like standing there and, what are you guys talking about? Oh, it's new that you're not talking about me. I know you guys hate me. We're like, huh? We're not even talking about you.
Come on. You know what? Come here.
I'm working hard to be hated here.
No, come and sit down. Sit down. We can't talk to now. Intervention. Sit down.
BBC, bitches be cray. Every week there's a new person they hate. So you know what? This week, Janice is the person they hate. Everything the chips are laid out, bro. I'm not gonna hide nothing. How I feel, I tell people straight up to their faces. But I just don't want to have you guys hating on me personally.
Yeah, I don't think anyone hates you guys. No one hates you.
I guess all the voices about me kind of like drove me a little to the edge that night. But sometimes I just can't stand being around Tia too much. You know what I mean? And I don't
Go
wanna,
away from her.
That's what I'm doing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's your best friend. And then you mean she's my best friend? Stop it right there. Stop it right there. She my BFF, dude. No.
No, you guys.
No.
Both of you made it clear to all of us present that you guys are tight. You guys are best friends in this house.
BFF is a joke, bro. We made it freaking clear that we are not best friends. Yeah, we get along best. We're not friends. My bad, Kat. I didn't mean to intrude into your room and start a freaking intervention.
And then at some point, it just converted to being about me.
She's crazy, really. I've lost so much respect for her.
What is the problem? What is the whole misunderstanding? So hard. Wait, get away.
I think everyone was just fed up about how she's been acting, and then, we're so confused that we don't understand what her intentions are.
It just doesn't make any sense to me how I even, invited you to the spa, Janice, but you talk shit about me beforehand. Like, is there something wrong? So are you gonna explain? What do you...
not bitch about you. Whatever I told other people about you, I told you right after.
She's very hot-headed and has a huge ego as well about this type of thing, so...
Tia, I said I was upset today. I told you clearly why. I didn't want to bring it up at the spa because I wanted us both to have a good time.
Yeah,
And
but you
after I was
bitched
attacked,
about me before.
I didn't bitch about you. Just watch what I said.
No,
man.
dude, it was
just,
like at
it wasn't
Puja.
me talking about you. It wasn't me saying
No,
about you.
not that,
Please don't
dude.
start getting me don't get me all fired up because you know I do.
It was like a Bollywood film happening. Bollywood films are extremely dramatized.
You fooled me so far, and I was like,
for that